listening. This is Zen Whispers. I hope everybody had a really great holiday and great New Year's. I stayed in this New Year's Eve. Most of my friends were out of town anyways, and I thought it was kind of bittersweet and symbolic to stay in and back on New Year's. Kind of the symbol of moving as being a fresh start, and the symbol of New Year's being a fresh start. So I was boring. Also, what happened last New Year's was like a domino effect for my whole year being kind of crappy. So I'm kind of superstitious now, and I figured I'd cut my losses and stay in. But as luck would have it, I still had a kind of bad luck New Year's. As far as New Year's Day, I had a little bit of a stalker situation, which was not fun at all. Having a stalker is not nearly as fun as you might think it would be. Yeah, a family friend that I kind of grew up with, but I mean not real closely. We went to the same church. We've been friends on Facebook for a while, and he's I mean, there's really no nice way to say it. He's like 30 and lives at home and sits on Facebook all day. But I try to cut him slack because he's an Iraq veteran. He's kind of messed up in the head, and I don't accept friend requests from people I don't know in real life, so that I don't have to worry and be paranoid about everything that I post. But I knew he was a little off kilter, but I guess I really had no idea. He's admired me kind of publicly on my wall for a while, but nothing too crazy or too outlandish. And I'm not somebody who, I don't like just delete people's wall posts, because to me, that's not communicating. That's a really shady form of communication. If you have something to say, you need to say it to somebody, and that's exactly what I did with him. And I told him I was never going to date him, that, friendship was all I had to offer, and that I really hoped that he would get out for himself. And I explained to him how, we've only seen each other once in our adult life, that a relationship based on Facebook is a relationship. It's him reading my status and thinking that means he knows me. And to be honest, I don't even update my status very often. I'm 26 and have a job and a life, and that's just not really high on my priority. And I told him that my relationships with people, in the real world are where my priorities were. I tried to be really blunt with him, but also, kind of encouraging of him to get himself some help. But he actually ended up leaving a post-it note on my car on New Year's Day, which I know he lives he lives 45 minutes away, he's bound to change personalities like 5 times during that trip. So, if he set off at the start to kill me, he'd probably love me by the time he got here or something. But, it's kind of crazy. I just want to remind everybody to be really, really careful when you're projecting anything about yourself on the internet, and to also remember that people can project whoever they want to be on the internet, and it's people oftentimes portray themselves as who they want to be and not who they are, and you really can't form any sort of opinion or trust or relationship with anybody without the actual chemistry of real life connection. But there's my soapbox for that. I'm going to do a Yoga Nidra script today. I've done another one before. Yoga Nidra is just yogic sleep. You shouldn't actually be sleeping, just your conscious mind, and your body should be really relaxed. I just want to ask anybody to send me any requests that you may have. I have a request for a hypnosis with like a metronome, which as soon as I figure out how to do that, I'm going to do it. But if I'm thinking about doing an EFT, tapping, if anybody knows what that is. I have a few ideas, but yeah, anybody that has any requests, let me know and I'd be glad to try it out. But in the meantime, tonight I'm going to do Yoga Nidra, which anybody who doesn't practice yoga should really give it a try. Actually, the last couple days dealing with the stalker issue, it's brought me, I think, a lot of like peace of mind and serenity about that. And it also helps me get shame so that if he does attack me, I can kick his ass. But, okay, so to begin, lie down in Shavasana, a corpse pose, with your feet slightly apart and dropped freely to the floor. Have your hands along your side, with your palms facing up and your fingers in Jnana Mudra, with the tip of your thumb and your second finger touching lightly. With your eyes closed and maintaining deep yoga breaths at all times. When you breathe in yoga, it's easy to extend your inhalation for a long time, but it's often hard to not just let it out all at once. So I want to give you the opportunity. I'm going to count to 10, and I want you to try to make your inhalation last that entire 10 count, and then I want you to try to make your exhalation last the entire 10 count. And after that, I want you to maintain that breath throughout the whole practice. Ready? Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slightly lift your right foot 2 inches above the floor and flex the foot to feel the tension in the leg, and lower down. Now lift the left leg and flex. Slowly lower it down. Lift the right hand 2 inches off the floor and clench the fist to feel the tension in the arm, and lower it down. Then lift the left hand and clench. Lower it down. Raise the head and the chest slightly above the floor and feel the tension in the neck. exhale. Inhale and exhale. Continue to release all the tension in your knees. Focus your breath. Just inhale and exhale. Relax your glutes. Breathe in deeply and slowly exhale. Go on to relax your pelvic area. Draw the breath in. Focus on your breath and exhale. Relax, relax, relax. Bring awareness to your abdominals. Inhale and exhale. Feel the wave of relaxation to your lower back as you inhale and exhale. Relax, relax, relax. As you inhale, your chest rises, and exhale to let it fall.